Hey everyone, are you ready for an awesome Dollar Tree haul? This is Trish from Bird Feed. Grab yourself a drink and make yourself comfortable because this is a big one. It's about 3 weeks worth. I found a few things before I went on vacation and I didn't have really enough to do a haul. And then I was in Orlando and hit a few big stores there and brought home a little bit with me, not too much because I had to bring it home with me. And then when I got home, my stores were just packed with new merchandise. So I was really excited to see it all. These are the coolest sunglasses. I'm so excited. I found 100% UVA, UVB protection sunglasses from Blue Gem sunglasses and readers since 1982. And these are nice, quality, sturdy sunglasses. It's a cute shape in the red. And then I also found it in white and in black. So I picked up one of each. And then I also saw this. This is what even caught my eye at the sunglass carousel, was this checkerboard looking one. And they have these in different color lenses. This is kind of a purple lens, I guess you would call that. Like a reflective purple lens. They had yellow and blue. And then they just had a dark gray, but I thought those were cool. These are all the same brand. And then I found these. These are all that Blue Gem brand. And then this pair, which I really like a lot too. I like these for me. So I picked all these up for $1.25. And then I saw one more of this same brand that I had been hauling in the past. I found one more of the red ones. And these are Diversified Products Inc. And they're also 100% UV protection. I'm kind of a stickler on sunglasses. I'm a Florida girl. I live in St. Louis now, but I live most of my life in Florida. And I don't know, I like my sunglasses to say 100% or say polarized. If they're polarized, they're close to 100%. They may be like 99 or something like that. So I like it to say 100% UVA, UVB, or polarized. And these do, and that is a great deal from the Dollar Tree. Keep in mind, when I shop Dollar Tree, I have Operation Christmas Child shoeboxes on my mind first and foremost. I do have a couple of unicorn shoeboxes going on, and I know I can use these, so I picked them up. Is $1.25 a great deal for these? You bought barrettes in bulk on Amazon, you might get a little bit better deal. I'm not sure if you can find them with unicorns on them, but I figured if I went to Walmart to look for something like that, it would probably be at least $1.97, if not more. Then another thing that I showed you in the shop with me was all the new little zippered cosmetic or coin purses. I picked this one up particularly because of the print. As you can see, it's got peace signs and rainbows and hearts, and I know this will be great included in my peace, love, and hippies shoebox. That I don't know if that's the name of it, but it's that feeling that I'm collecting for. And since I am on that, I'm going to go ahead and show you some of these decorative wall decor that I picked up. I picked this one up for the same reason, because see that little peace sign in there? It says spread the love. And as you can see, the sequins in there move around, and this is plexiglass on the front. If you look under official suggestions for Operation Christmas Child, under girls 10 to 14, they even have laminated pictures with a ribbon to hang on the wall as wall decor as one of the suggestions. So that's why I've never done this before. I've never sent wall decor, and I just thought this would be fun. It's, you know, a nice small size to fit in a shoebox. So I'm going to try it this year. I got this one. Then I also got this one. Now this has just shrink wrap over it right now, but when you take the shrink wrap off, there's nothing. There's no plexi or anything. It's just the frame with the backing is the picture. So this says Dreamer on it with a unicorn, and I love the glittered frame. And then I picked up this one, Stay Magical. After I bought this one, though, I saw the one with the little flowers on the bottom. They're a little bit smaller than this one, and they don't have the glitter frame. I did show them in the shop with me, but I'd already bought this one. But if I had not, I probably would have picked up one of those for the mermaid. I thought it was really pretty. And then I picked up Chasing Rainbows, which I love all these, and I have shoebox themes started for all of them. And while we're on rainbows, I'm going to go ahead and show you some other rainbow items so you can maybe see my thought process. When I shop, when I get an idea, I've just zeroed in on a lot of those items. These fans, you know, Dollar Tree carries fans all the time. They've gotten in this rainbow fan. It's actually their Pride collection. You'll see, I saw a lot of that collection on end caps. They have all sorts of things in this rainbow pattern for their Pride collection. It's a beautiful rainbow, and I thought it would work well in a shoebox. I've never sent a fan before either, but I have seen many people do it, and I thought I'd try that. And this is not necessarily new. It may be a restock, but I went ahead and picked up the rainbow bag tag while I was at it. And this I showed, this is a little stationery set from Jot. I showed this in a couple of Shop With Me's ago. Let's see if I can slip this off here so you can see what it is. And I picked this one up this time around because I noticed it had a rainbow on it. And it's kind of hard to see in there, so let me go ahead and open this up. There's not a lot in it, but it's a little stationery set, and it comes with cards. It says the best color is rainbow on the front of that card, and it's just a blank card to write. Let's see, how many? You only get two. Huh. So you only get two of those, and then you get just some little sheets of paper, and you get envelopes. So it's just a small little stationery set to write some quick, maybe thank you notes or what have you. And I liked this little case that it came in, and it was nice and flat, and I thought perfect for a shoebox. So I got that for my rainbow themed shoebox. And this is an iron-on transfer, not necessarily new, but a restock. And our friend Jeannie with Batman's boxes has used these iron-on transfers from the Dollar Tree for several of her t-shirts and other I think her drawstring bags and that sort of thing. And I've seen them and never bought them. And she inspired me to grab one since this one had a rainbow and it says on it, "Keep looking up. There may be a rainbow waiting for you." And I liked that. So now I just have to hunt for a white t-shirt to put that on for that rainbow shoebox, which may or may not debut this year. I've got so many others going on. We'll see. It might. And then, of course, I had to pick up this rainbow bucket hat. I just thought it was really cute, and it's pretty decent quality for $1.25, I thought. And what little girl wouldn't love a little rainbow hat? I grabbed a couple of other things in stationery. This Born to be Fabulous with the pug on the front, I just thought was super cute. And I also started collecting for a pug box, and that probably will not debut this year either. Born to be Fabulous, very cute. And I grabbed one journal. They had so many new journals in the shop with me. I probably only showed you half of what was new. But and this one is not new. But when I flew in from the airport, I noticed a Dollar Tree near the airport, which I'd never seen before, and I decided to stop, and it was actually a big Dollar Tree. And they had one of these National Geographic Kids journals. These are not new, to my knowledge. I saw these in a Dollar Tree store probably a couple of years ago, and I didn't buy it then, and I always wished I had, and I've been on the hunt for them since, and I just happened to find one at this store. But I wanted to show it to you because it's great for boys. It has some animal facts in it. So as you can see, giant anteaters can eat more than 30,000 insects a day. That's interesting. Bats are the only mammals that fly. Did you know that? Except for me in my dreams. I haven't had that dream in a long time, but I used to have a recurring dream where if I flapped my arms fast enough, I could lift up and fly. Has anyone else had that dream? I don't know what it means, but I haven't had it in a long time, but I used to have it all the time. Gorillas play tag. Owls cannot move their eyes. Can't move their eyes. Butterflies taste food with their feet. That's interesting. And some lizards can walk on water. And then I think the last one is also very interesting. A tiger's skin is striped like its fur. So I love that. So I grabbed it, and now I've got one. Fidget spinner frenzy. It comes with a fidget spinner on the front, and then the inside is an adult coloring pad. So I thought that was pretty cool, and I grabbed 2 of those. I have a lot of fidget spinners already. Otherwise, I probably would have grabbed even more. And who knows, if I'm up that way, I might go in and they still have some, grab more, because that's a pretty good price. $1. You can get fidget spinners at Five Below for $1 sometimes when they have them. But in this one, you get both the coloring book and the fidget spinner. I also grabbed this Sudoku. I love Sudoku personally, and I bought this originally for myself, but I may put it in a shoebox. It has also some coloring pages, spaced throughout. Does anybody know anything about this numbers game? Is this a pretty international type of game, or is this I don't know if I sent it to another country if they would understand how to play it or not, but I don't know. If anyone knows, let me know. I had some footage on this new coloring book for the shop with me, and I lost it somehow. There was another style. I saw two. Usually when Dollar Tree gets something in, they get it in fours. So I kind of feel like maybe there should be four. But I only saw two, and quite honestly, I don't even remember what the other one was. Maybe it was Paw Patrol. I don't know. But this one is Beauty and the Beast, and it includes stickers. And I do have a bell box, and I thought I would slip it into that shoebox. So that's the stickers on the front, and then some of the coloring pages are like so. And it's got that cute little handle. It's nice and thin. This is a thin one. So I picked up one of those for that shoebox. And then the other coloring books that I absolutely loved, I did quickly show these to you in the shop with me. This is an advanced coloring book, Girl Power, has the unicorn on the front, but the pages are not extremely advanced. So I like this for a 5 to 9 year old girl. And maybe that's a little bit more advanced, but a 5 to 9 year old could definitely do these. I think. You rock. Girls rule the world. Girl power. I love that. So that will go in a unicorn shoebox. And then this one for boys. Make some noise. Advanced coloring. So we have dinosaurs with playing a guitar. And just some fun, cool pictures in it. With that astronaut. I love this. I think that's great for a boy, particularly a 5 to 9 year old boy. Then I picked up this Around the World sticker activity book. I did not grab the other one, which was Through the Woods, I think, because I already have that one. These are a restock, I'm assuming. I've never seen this one, but maybe they've had it before. Maybe you've seen it. But I picked it up. I don't have anything in particular in mind for it, but I love these because they have fabulous stickers inside, and they are a lot of fun. Let's see. I can see all sorts of possibilities. These are all the stickers for a travel type shoebox to some country. So I grabbed one of those. And while we're on that, I'm going to go ahead and show you Hot Wheels. You guys, I really try not to buy these. I try every time. I could have bought probably 20, but I didn't. And the reason I try not to buy them is because they're $1.25, and you can buy these cheaper elsewhere. I just can't find the assortment. I grabbed this little truck. As you can see, it's pink, and that's why I grabbed this one. And can you guess why I grabbed this one? It's a British taxi, and the reason I grabbed it is because I grabbed that Around the World sticker and activity book. So we've got a British taxi. Then this one I actually have seen before in past, and I thought, why did I pass that up? It's got a wrench on it. Is that a wrench? What do you call those? This little tool. Because I have a, I don't know what I'm calling it, but it's a tool-themed shoebox, and that would be perfect for that theme. Then I grabbed this one. I don't remember why. Oh, I know why. This one has some Japanese lettering on it, and I've got a shoebox in mind for this one as well. So, and it was a cool looking car, and it looks kind of Japanese, kind of rickshaw looking. Then I grabbed this Avengers Time Warp Teamwork book. It's a nice thin book and nice size. I have a Marvel Avengers book featuring Iron Man, so I thought this would be perfect to include in that shoebox. It's for a 5 to 9-year-old boy. What did I see? Yeah, so we've got Iron Man featured throughout this one as well. So I grabbed this. So that was new to me, that book. I picked up these books for my grandson, and there were 4 in the collection. They are World of Wonder. It says Hands-on Nature Project. I thought these would be great for him to have with the summer coming up, to do some of these things with me or his mom and dad. These experiments. He is 8 years old, my oldest grandson, and he is so into this stuff. He's really smart. He actually recently tested gifted, so I'm so proud of him. He loves to read. He's so inquisitive about things. This is science experiments playing with magnets, so I thought he could really enjoy these and do some of these. Even many of them he can do by himself, I'm sure. I had to make more space on the table. Let's see how well we do with that. I picked up a Noah's Ark board book. Some of you, if you have a good memory, may recall this. I used this same book last year in my Noah's Ark themed shoebox for a 2 to 4-year-old boy, and I loved that theme. I've been hoping they would get this book in again, and I don't know if this is a restock or not. I happened to find it in that store up near the airport where I found a couple of these other things, this fidget spinners and the National Geographic journal. I only found one, but I also found some others that were in this collection in that store. So again, I don't know if it's a restock or these are just left over from the past, but it's very colorful. It simplifies the story of Noah's Ark, and I love the pop-up in the back. So I grabbed one of these while I could, and I picked up some other books I found also in that store near the airport. Alice in Wonderland, and I liked, this is the 5-minute Storytime series. I liked this one in particular because of the colorful pictures. I mean, it's just great pictures. And so I grabbed one of these, and this is bigger than you would lay flat in a shoebox, but it is soft cover, so you would have to bend it over. So I grabbed one of those. Then I also grabbed one each, well, not one each because there were 4. This is a restock, and I showed you these in the shop with me. Again, not too big to lay flat in a standard size shoebox, but it is soft cover and folds over. I grabbed Sophia, the golden unicorn, because I have some unicorn boxes. And I mean, how sweet is that? It's just too cute and colorful. So I grabbed one of those. And I grabbed Joey, the Super Socks hero. Some of you might remember Denise from D. Rogers used this book last year, I believe, in a superheroes shoebox. It was so clever. And this, again, is just a cute story and very colorful. And all of these stories have moral values. The same with Sophia and the Unicorn. And then I picked up Jake Travels Back in Time and meets up with some dinosaurs. Are these not the cutest? So I grabbed one of those because I do have a dinosaur box. Then I ran into more of these report covers. I had picked some up in a previous haul and I used them already and I couldn't find them anymore, but I did find them again. So maybe it's a restock. You get 3 for $1.25 and they're just clear report covers with the binding so you can slip, you can, if you like to make your own coloring books, this would be great to just have a cover on it and a clear cover so you could see the pictures. So I grabbed another one of those. I have not used these before. I know some people have used these in shoe boxes. They are a crossbody bag. It's just a thin fabric bag with a zipper. But I grabbed this one because I loved the butterfly print, number 1. And number 2, I noticed the inside was finished off differently than the ones they've had in the past. It's kind of got that, it's coated like a waterproofed coating on the inside. So I was thinking these could be good for those of you who want to include reusable pads, but you need a wet bag. This is definitely for $1.25 a good price for a wet bag, and it's a nice big size. And if you make your own pads and need a wet bag, or maybe you buy them and split them up. Some people buy them and split them up, so they usually come with a wet bag, but if you split them up, then you'll need another. So I grabbed that. I thought, that could be very useful to a young girl. So I grabbed that butterfly patterned crossbody bag, and I picked up one of these decorated boxes with a butterfly on it. I was inspired by Sonia from Sonia's Shoeboxes. She recently did also a butterfly box, shoebox, and she included some of these, they're like decoupaged little gift boxes inside. It's always fun to pack a box within a box filled with little treasures. And then I see these all the time. I've never grabbed them. They have new colors. And these are butterfly stickers. They're 3-dimensional. And so I grabbed some of those maybe to decorate the inside of a garden or butterfly box. Then, while we're staying in themes here, I'm kind of showing you these things in themes. When I first showed you this watermelon tote bag in a shop with me, when did I show that? At least a month, maybe a month and a half ago. I didn't grab one at that time, but I saw one and decided to grab it. I don't have a watermelon box going on, but who knows, I might have in the future, because I also picked up a watermelon bag tag for identification. So we've got that, and then in the tote bags as well, I saw a new Lightning McQueen. I think in the shop with me I showed you a new Batman that I had never seen before, but I had also not seen this, and I do have several shoe boxes going on that this could go into. So I grabbed that too. I picked up these turbo wheels, new little set. There are 3 of these little shops, is what I'm going to call them, in the collection. And I bought all 3. And when you put them together, this is what they look like. So play with your Hot Wheels and Matchbox cars, and they get assembled. So I thought these would be a lot of fun. They're 3 and up, so they can't be too difficult. I actually purchased these for when my grandkids come over. I know my 4.5-year-old is going to love this and play with it, because he plays with I have a big plastic container of Hot Wheels cars that he plays with all the time. So he will enjoy this. And I thought that's what I would purchase it for, to at least see how we like the quality of them. I'll let you know how they do. I did grab a couple of the new Frozen sharpeners, because I have 2 Frozen boxes going on. I really wanted to grab Buzz Lightyear, but I don't need them this year, so I don't always show self-control, but in that case I did. And, a lot of times I show self-control and then I regret it because I wish I'd gotten it, but you know how it is. Then that's pretty much it for Operation Christmas Child. But then I picked up a few more things for my upcoming vacation, family vacation to Hilton Head. And my last haul, I grabbed the Castle sand buckets for my grandsons. And I grabbed these scoops too, because these are nice and sturdy, and I think they'd be great for digging sand. So I grabbed those for them. And I also grabbed something I know they're going to love. I have something like this, but it's real long, and I only have one. So these are water squirters. Yeah, that's exactly what it's called, a water squirter. So I picked up a whale and a shark, so they can each have one to play with. I know they'll love those. And then for myself, I picked up this car eraser sponge. I think it probably works a lot like the magic erasers, but who was it? I saw this on a Dollar Tree haul recently, and they actually tried it on their car, where you'll get paint scrapes and that sort of thing. So it kind of erased those paint scrapes. So I think it might have been Pookie's view. I think because I watch her Dollar Tree hauls. So I grabbed one of those. Then I also saw that they had in Carbona Stain Wizard. This is a name brand. And I needed a pre-wash stain remover. So I don't know how it works or not, but Carbona has been around for a long time. So I grabbed it and I will try it. It has this kind of plastic scrubber, so you squeeze it out and then you scrub. And then also for my wash, I'm a Biz girl. If you guys have ever heard of Biz, many people use the Clorox color wash for their colors, but Biz is my favorite to take out protein stains. Pretty much if you soak anything in Biz, it'll come out. I'm out of that, and I saw this, and I know LA is totally awesome. Works in their multi-purpose cleaner. Everybody raves about. I've never used it personally. If you've used this, let me know. But I thought I'd try it. It's not, you don't get a lot for $1.25. But I thought I'd try it because I'm out of the Biz. Haven't gotten it yet. I got to go to Walmart to get that. So I grabbed that. Then I saw that they had in Tejava teas, and I don't like sweet tea because it's too sweet for me. I prefer sweetening my own tea or just drinking it unsweetened. These are unsweetened raspberry black tea. I don't know if $1.25 is. It's probably a good deal for that. If you went to the 7-Eleven, I imagine these would be at least a couple bucks. And then I got unsweetened peach black tea. I got that for myself. And these have been out for a few weeks, but I'm seeing more and more flavors come out. All these boxes are empty because the cans are in my refrigerator. But if you guys haven't seen these in your stores, look for them. They're in the stores right now. Evian 6-pack if you like flavored sparkling water. It's not sweetened. It just has a hint of natural flavors in it. These are, this is raspberry ginseng, which is very good, as is, this is lime and ginger. And then the last one, which is my favorite, is grapefruit and basil. Now, I have seen 2 other flavors or 1 other. At least 1 other is cucumber and mint, and I've tried that. And I did like it, but I'm not a real big mint in my drink kind of person. Like I don't like mint tea, that sort of thing. So you do have to like the flavor of a hint of mint in a drink. So those are the 4 that I know of. There may be a 5th. But that is a good deal. You do have to be careful. Some stores are taking them out of the box and selling them separately. $1.25 for 1 can. And I saw one store selling them 2 for $1. But most stores are selling them in the box as the 6-pack. And that is a good deal, my friends. So that's my haul, y'all. Oh, no, it's not. One more thing. A lot of stores are getting in T-shirts. Forgot to show this to you. It was hanging over the back of the chair. And I had to grab this one because of the beautiful color. It's a Gildan brand, ladies V-neck, size small. And I love having just plain solid T-shirts in my stash as a backup for when I'd like to put a shirt in a shoebox, but I don't have something that goes with the theme in particular, or maybe I don't want something themed. So I grabbed this one to go in a possible 10 to 14 girls shoebox, ladies small. So I think that would be perfect. So that is my haul, y'all. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you can find all of these things or most of them in your stores. And thanks for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Bye now.